everybody, and good morning. Good morning, good morning. I have today off of work and Tiffany is at school today, so I pretty much have the house to myself. Lately, things for me have been either at one end or the other of the spectrum. I've either been really tired or I've been really motivated to get crap done. And today is one of those days where I feel motivated. Thank goodness, because earlier this week I took a nap before bed. Guys, I took a nap before I went to bed. So I don't know if I'm just starting to get into more of the nesting phase. I know that in the second trimester I had a lot of energy and I wanted to get things done around the house, but now that we're getting closer to little man arriving, I might actually be in a nesting phase. So I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning today. And I don't know how much I'm going to vlog during the cleaning, but I will at least show you guys some before photos and some after photos. Maybe I'll get a little montage of me picking things up, but we'll see. I've got a laundry list of things to do today, including laundry. So I better get to it, but here's some before photos at least. So as you guys can see, some of the areas just need to be vacuumed and have some blankets picked up, like this living room. Others, like the kitchen, need to have some dishes done and just a bunch of stuff. The kitchen seems to be our catch-all lately, so it seems to clutter up the fastest, and you know, so I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in there today. But yeah. So hopefully the after pictures will show all of the hard work I put into it today. One of the tasks on my list was to clean the kitchen. And in the kitchen we had some baby items that don't really belong in the house but needed to be put together before they could go like back out to the garage. And you know, just as I thought, I got so caught up in the moment that I forgot to vlog. So let me just show you what I've done, because that's really all I can do at this point. We got our stroller over the weekend that we wanted. It is the Chico Bravo for 2. We got this one in case we decide to have future children. There's a spot on the back for a toddler to sit down right here or to stand. And they just stand through this window right here while it's being pushed. And then you can have an infant up front here. This seat folds down so you can put a car seat, an infant carrier here, and push that around. So that's pretty neat. I will say, I'm not really sure why that went dark, that it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't difficult to put together, but it wasn't my favorite thing to do. All I really had to do was put the wheels on. Why don't they just make the box a little bit longer and put the wheels on for me? So I'm gonna just pull it out of the box and it's pretty much ready to go. There's a few accessories, like I can take the canopy off, or there's this little cup holder, snack tray that I can add. Which that would be fine, but why can't they just add the wheels for me? Come on. Anyways, I tested the stroller in a store. It's, you know, on the linoleum, it drives really well. I haven't tried it on a rocky surface yet, but when you test a product in the store anyways, you're not gonna get the true outside feel with it. So I'm pretty excited. I've heard good things about it. My cousin has one. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what I've been doing, and this was one of the things, putting the stroller together. So now I'm gonna go put it out in the garage and get it out of the house and free up some more space in this kitchen. Yay! One last thing that I forgot to show you guys before I take this out to the garage is how easy this folds up, which was another selling point on why we wanted to get it. So check this out. You just fold the seat down, super easy. And see this handle here? You push it and you pull up. Oops, it hit a box. Let me try this again. Make sure that your area is clear of objects. Push that in and pull up, and voila, folds right up. Look who's home, and look which cat she has.
Yeah, she missed her mama.
Katniss doesn't get on the camera very often.
Hi, honey. What you doing, huh? Oh,
What was that?
Are those the kitties outside? She really likes to watch the kids get off the school bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the other day, I wonder if she'll be at the door. You know, like when little man gets home from school. Will you? You think you'll wait for him?
That's something really sweet to think about.
Because I see her as more of like, you know, I mean, I think cats and dogs have different personalities, but I see Katniss as kind of like a, I don't know, like this kind of dog personality.
You think so?
Yeah, like I think she'll really get to know a little man and love him. No kisses?
Well, I hope she does.
Uh-oh, and here comes the jealous heart.
There's Rue.
Am I getting both cats? Oh, well, my shirt looks really tight. Enjoy. So how was your day?
It's been good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, do I have a beard of cat hair?
No,
Okay.
I can't see it.
Feels like I have a beard of cat hair. Wow. Was your day good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been
Hi,
busy.
honey.
I've been busy.
I know. I can't believe you did all this stuff without me here. I can't believe you did all this stuff. You dusted, you vacuumed, you changed the sheets, you rotated the bed, you cleaned the kitchen, you scrubbed. I mean,
I did so much laundry.
I can see that. Like,
It still feels dirty.
are you
in here, though.
nesting? Have you actually reached the nesting phase, you think?
I don't know.
Well, I was talking to one of my professors at school today, and it's extremely common around this
Time.
yeah, for you to be at that phase.
I did have a lot of energy today to get all this stuff done.
When I left for work today, I gotta go back. You did a weird thing at night last night again.
What did I do?
So I don't know what the temperature is where any of the campers are. But for those of you who are, you know, near where we are, like Michigan, probably Ohio.
My goodness, and Prim's in there too?
Really? Oh my gosh.
All three cats. 1, 2.
Hi.
And then there's little Rue on your lap.
Okay. And there goes Prim.
Yep.
Anyway, the temperature has been insane. So like this morning at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. somewhere in there, I remember I couldn't get the strength to pick up my phone to check the temperature, so I asked Google what the temperature was. And I said, I don't want to say it now because I don't want it to blah blah blah, but I was like,
Right.
you know,
What's the temperature?
okay, you know, what's the temperature right now? In Birch Run, it is 62 degrees, and you were like, who's here? Someone's here. Tiffany, someone's here. And I'm
Really?
trying to tell you, Carrie, that was Google. It's okay. Tiffany, did you hear someone talking? I could not. You ended up going back to sleep, but I was laughing so hard.
Wow.
It was phenomenal. Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And quite unlike me.
But anyway, when I left today, though,
Mm-hmm.
I just assumed, since you were in such a deep sleep, that you were not going to get up. So I was really shocked when you called me.
I did.
And you were like awake. I'm like, what? Why are you awake? Go back to sleep.
Once, you know, once I really kind of wake up,
Uh-huh.
then I'm up for good. I can't go back to sleep.
Okay.
I try. Like in the middle of the night when I'm tired and the cat wakes me up and I gotta go pee, I can come back and go to sleep. But when it's light out and something wakes me up or someone wakes me up, then it's really hard for me to go back to bed.
Well, Katniss woke me up this morning and I didn't need my alarm.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 6:17.
Oh, she was really vocal this morning.
Yeah.
That's like 2 days in a row.
Katniss, what's going on with you lately? Why are you meowing so much?
She sees that you're up and she just meows and meows and meows.
And it is like a constant meow. Like, no joke. It's meow, meow, meow. Okay, now they're going to think it's cats outside, and I don't mean for that to happen.
No, I don't think that.
So.
I think they know that we're making those noises.
There we go. It was really dark behind you for a minute.
Yeah,
I was going to need you to get that lap desk or something.
Oh, yeah. That's way over there.
Well, it would have been fine.
Put it away. Someone just got their feelings hurt.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I've just never heard it called that before.
So, upon purchasing our new Equinox, we decided to get rid of the other car that we were driving, the one that's really loud in vlogs. I don't know if we've ever showed the outside of it, but it was a Scion.
Yeah.
A 2005 Scion.
So my friend Keith got it brand new, and when he moved to Hawaii, I bought it off of him, and actually the Scion's name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, that's right.
And I thought the car was just great until I got into an accident. When that girl hit me from behind when she was messing with her phone. And
she was in a rental car too.
Yeah, she was in a rental SUV. She was in like a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember what it was. It was like an Escalade or like one of the Excursion. What is it?
I don't know. There's an Escalade.
Yeah, Excursion. Is
okay.
So it was something like that. It was really big.
Sure.
And boy, she really trashed my rear end. I mean, I know there's a joke and a pun in there, but seriously, like, remember? Like, you could, like, see the indent of that car.
She hit you and then pushed you into a Lexus in front of you.
Yeah, so, you know, this car, keeping the car was more of like a means to an end because I had just got a new engine for him. Jeffrey,
yes.
So it wasn't something
that's right, because it caught on fire.
Yeah, turned out, what was it? It had a sealant leak that I didn't even know, like, because we didn't have any oil leak or whatever, and it was just bone dry, so the engine caught on fire.
Yeah.
But we got a really good deal on an engine, so it was just something that we couldn't pass up. It was cheaper to fix the car.
Yeah.
Than to buy a new one at that time, and with me driving so much, it just made sense. And then all of a sudden someone hits me, blah, blah, blah. And then Cari Hulk hands the back part of, like, the, what do you call it? The handle on the back of the wagon, the hatch. She, like, yanked it off.
I did.
Twice.
So that was duct taped. The front bumper had a crack in it, and
the car is just...
The body definitely could use some work. It doesn't run too bad.
No, I mean...
There's a lot wrong with it, though.
There's nothing wrong with it's cosmetic. There's nothing wrong with anything in the inside of the car. Like, it's all cosmetic damage that just needs to be repaired. So it's a good first car for someone because it's safe to still drive if the handle would get fixed, so...
I wouldn't say that it's great for distances, though, just because it's getting up there and
the rest of the car is older. The engine probably doesn't even have 100,000 miles on it.
Right.
But the rest of the car, you know,
The rest of the car has 200,000 miles on it.
Right.
Yeah, so using it for distances is not so great because, you know, once you get to that point, you're scared you're going to get stuck in a city.
Yeah.
But anyways, what happened?
So our neighbors, who we've talked about these guys before, we really like them. They're, I mean, our cousins have lived by us, and we tell them all the time, these people here now, they're like the best neighbors we've ever had, though. They're just so clean and so quiet. I mean, and just so pleasant. You know, they're just nice people.
They are very nice people.
And why haven't we ever grilled with them or anything, though?
I don't know.
We got to get better at that.
Just go ask them if they want to grill us some food.
I smell sometimes when he's out there grilling.
I know.
I'm just like, oh my God, give me some of that.
Anyways, you got sidetracked.
So they asked Cari today if we finally got rid of the sardine can.
Yeah.
I never heard little old Jeffrey called the sardine can or a tin can before.
So what happened was...
Yeah.
Here a little bit.
You're fine.
So what happened was I was outside. I put the stroller together and I took it out to the garage because there's no room in the house for it. Plus it's going to have to go into a trunk really anyways.
Will the stroller go to the hospital?
We don't need it at the hospital.
Right, wasn't sure.
No.
Are you sure you don't put the car seat into the stroller?
No, because usually you're sitting in a wheelchair and they wheel you out.
Yeah, but then how does the baby get into the car? We'll talk about this later.
But we'll have the infant carrier so that baby will be in the carrier. And then we just
Doesn't that infant carrier go into that stroller?
It does.
Okay, because that's why we got that specific stroller, right?
Mm-hmm.
It works with our
It works with the
infant car seat. Okay.
Yeah. So I had the garage door open where we parked the Equinox, and I was putting the stroller away, and the neighbors come walking up, and they said, "Oh, you guys got an upgrade, huh?" And I said, "Yeah." You finally get rid of that sardine can? Said, yes. Yes. And then they asked if we got rid of the Cruise, which was what we were driving to.
Yeah.
I said, no, that's in the shop right now. That's what we have the loaner for. And they're like, oh, I just figured the tin can was getting work done. That's why you had the loaner.
The tin can, Jesus.
Yeah, so, no, at that point, with that car, it's not even worth fixing anything.
Right, but like I said, though.
For us. Like,
yeah, for us.
Because we need a safe car for a little man when he gets here. That car, with a couple of fixes that your dad can easily do, would be great for any teenage driver. You know.
Plus, I don't know that I'd feel comfortable with little man even in that car, even if it was new. There's so much room in between the back seat and the front seat. I just feel like that's a lot of room for error. Like if there was like some sort of accident, I don't know.
Well, the car seats are latched right in.
I know, and that car's probably so old.
Plus
like
they're rear facing.
And the Equinox has the actual car seat latch too.
Yeah, I don't know if that Scion has anything.
No, I doubt it. I don't even know if the Cruise has that.
It should.
Okay, you think so?
I think they're in the back seat, like above the headrests.
Oh, okay.
But we still have the loaner car, so we can't even go check.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever getting rid of that thing. Someone asked me today if I was keeping it.
The loaner?
Yeah.
We've had it for about 2 weeks now. She's hoping to have it ready for us tomorrow.
Oh.
She called me yesterday and said...
Why did you let me fill it up then?
You still have to drive it.
Yeah, but I don't want to fill it up.
Well...
I'm just kidding. I'm fine.
Anyways, she said she had to order a part. Hopefully it would be here today. It's looking like, because I haven't received a phone call yet, it's not going to be finished today. She said hopefully by Friday.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah.
Can you quickly explain to me how you got up on that counter? Like, how do I walk out here and find you on a counter?
I lifted myself up.
Don't just hop down. Do you need a ladder to get down?
No, I needed a ladder to get
How did you get up there?
I don't know. Like, I used to be able to just hop right up, but now I feel like I can't. So I, like, really slowly pushed myself up and grunted quite a bit.
So is that what that noise was when I heard...
Yeah.
I came... Listen, this is like what happened.
Can you throw this away for me?
you want me to literally take this out of your mouth. Oh God, it's
Thanks.
gross.
Yeah, it is gross.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know. It tasted like chemicals.
All right, so I'm in here, and all of a sudden I hear, "Ugh," so I'm like, and nothing. She's just sitting on the counter.
I cleaned it off so I can
Yeah.
sit on it.
Did you see me kind of run in here, like all excited?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
maybe
did-
that nurse practitioner didn't think I could move quickly.
Why would they think that?
I don't know. Man, that still bugs me though. I talked about that with in supervision today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and the consensus was that I report her.
Really?
Yeah, because that's not right. And then I think about it too, you know, like sometimes when I call to complain about things, which I don't do very often, but I always think like, what if it was, you know, my grandmother who was calling or someone's grandmother or something like that. Like what if it's somebody who doesn't have the strength to report it or the outlet that I have,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
I just felt like it, I don't know. So I have a lot to think about with that. Oh, but I have something to tell you and maybe the campers.
What is it?
So everybody keeps asking if we're really going to do another shirt before little man's born.
Okay.
We keep saying, I don't know. We have so many shirt ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of came up with a shirt idea.
Okay, what is it?
It's simple.
What is it?
Like one color shirt,
Uh-huh.
white writing,
Okay.
hashtag Tiff and Cari.
Oh,
That is it.
that would work.
Hashtag Tiff and Cari.
That would work.
It's simple. It's out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
I could make a... Oh, no, I can't. I have to download the software because my Logic board crashed. Let's say I could make a quick mock-up of it, but I can't.
You can do it on my computer.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to download the software
Right,
again.
but I wonder if anyone would like that because we did get some feedback on the One Happy Camper shirt. Like some people were afraid to order them because they thought it looked too big.
Oh,
I do like that design, and I think maybe if we make it smaller, it'll look a lot better.
mm-hmm.
There was just a lot of miscommunication on the other end of that.
We've had 3 big prints now. I think one smaller print right across the chest would be a really good
Yeah,
idea.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I was hoping that we could do something for Little Man too. I also like the other idea. I don't have the drawing of it, but I was gonna reach out and see if KD might do it, or somebody who can actually draw, because you know how we have the little cartoon on the mug.
Yeah.
But I drew like this pea pod, and I thought we could have 3 little cartoon faces. And it would be 3 peas in a pod.
Okay.
So I kind of liked that one too.
That's cute.
Like a small one, but maybe after Little Man's here. So
Yeah.
it can be a little more accurate.
Accurate to his facial features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, Grin and Barrett might be good for that too.
Who?
Grin and Barrett.
What's that?
Bill Barrett, who drew the...
Oh, yeah.
caricature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said all the way.
Sorry.
Yes. I could talk to
Mumbler.
Bill. Mumbler. Okay.
Okay, folks, so I've done a lot of work today. I know that you heard Tiffany talking about it earlier on how much I've done. I'm not completely done, but we are done filming for today, so I'm going to show you everything that I've done so far, and hopefully you can see a difference.
Okay, so a serious talk before we go.
Serious?
Yeah, well, not serious, but more so I want to make sure that we're coming across the right way.
Okay.
So whenever we ask everyone like how you're doing, I noticed that we get a lot of I'm doing great, I'm doing fine. We rarely seldom get an answer that I really think people are being authentic with. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So today, someone asked me how I was doing. I know I've talked about this before, and I felt comfortable finally saying, you know, I'm not doing good. I'm a little bit stressed out, but on the flip side of that, because I have so much stress, I realize how happy I am because I have stuff to stress about. So I'm wondering if we can just do something differently, especially with our people, with our campers.
Okay.
You know, you guys have so many conversations down below, you know, and they're always so positive, like everyone have a great day, you know. Why don't we start talking? Like, let's start talking in these vlogs. Let's start talking down below. How are you really doing? If you're experiencing pain, how's your pain?
Yeah.
Heartache, how's your heartache? You know, are you stressed out because of work, or are you just doing great? You know, it's okay. Like, I don't want anyone to divulge like a lot of personal information, but it's not.
But it's okay. I'm not doing the best. I'm going through some rough times.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd be surprised at how many people might be going through the same rough time, and hearing about it from someone else kind of normalizes it, and it makes them feel better too. And it might make you feel better hearing the same story from someone else who could be across the world. You know, like, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now because I have the second part of my CCE tomorrow, and I have a 12-page paper due on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's Mother's Day.
And
coming
it's Mother's
up.
Day weekend, yes.
So, like, that's a lot of stuff going on.
It is.
So I am a little bit overwhelmed. That's literally how I'm doing. Am I happy? Yeah. Do I feel loved? Heck yeah.
Well,
But
you should feel loved.
I am a little overwhelmed. Babe. Look at her, trying to keep everything so grounded. I love you.
I try.
So anyway, let's talk. Let's real talk. Let's get it out there. Mental health, it's important. So let's keep positive and let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be authentic with each other.
Good idea, babe.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're
Awesome.
so smart.
I hope that people actually watch this and they are able to talk about that. You know, because sometimes people comment right away, and
They do.
yeah, I feel like
They watch us.
yeah. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You know, because I got nervous that people really didn't like watch my pregnancy vlog all the way through. Like, I thought maybe after they saw the bump they would stop, or maybe they just only go to see the bump. But I had a lot of comments because yesterday I said, you know, I know that you want to see a bare belly, but I'm not comfortable with it. And I've had so many positive comments from people saying, that's okay. If you're not comfortable with it, then don't do it.
Aww.
Don't feel pressured by us. So that was really nice.
I didn't even get to see it yet.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm
was
so
right at
proud
the
of you
end.
though.
Thanks.
And I'm so proud of everyone else for all the nice stuff. That's
How
really
did she get
awesome.
up here?
I don't know how she got up here.
She's got short little stubby legs. How'd you get up here?
Look at that. Well, all right, guys, we are gonna head out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes.
You know the drill.
And thank you for sharing us with your friends.
And we will catch you on the flippity. Oh my gosh, she got up again.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages, especially the tweeters.